So hey guys, we are going to ride to work on my electric scooter. It's about 7:15 in the morning and let's head out. Guess I should turn it on first. She's been fully charged. And we're on our way. So you guys probably noticed I haven't made a video in a really long time. And the main reason for that, I was pretty bummed out and disappointed with YouTube because I got kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program. I had 4 channels that were in the Partner Program. Got a significant uphill we're dealing with here. Yeah, I got kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program because my channels didn't meet the new requirements, which are 1,000 subscribers and I think it was 4,000 view minutes in 12 months. So out of 3 of those 4 channels had actually over 1,000 subscribers, but because I was making videos so intermittently, none of them met the view time minutes. And the reason that it disappointed me was that just a couple of months before that had happened, I was like, you know, I'm gonna try and make part-time job money on YouTube and see if I can pay for my next bike with just YouTube money. And then I'm like, okay, I was getting excited. I was gonna invest in some new equipment. And then they do that. Basically, end my ability to make money on YouTube. But, strangely, for some reason, we went down the wrong street. We're gonna have to actually go left up here. Strangely, one of my channels has now been remonetized. And so I'm riding this electric scooter. If you're watching this on Crazy Cycling Vlogger or watching this on Canadian Cyclist, formerly known as the Supermoto Hooligan, I bought this electric scooter to occasionally commute to work and do some quick shit around the neighborhood. But I made a series of videos about it and I actually did some vlogging while riding it, and sadly those videos got watched a lot. Like, some of them are at 40-50,000 views, and for some reason, I guess maybe YouTube's promoting them for some reason, they've started getting watched more again. And they get watched enough that it reinstated my channel in the YouTube Partner Program. So off one channel now I can make money. And I think what I'm gonna do now is focus on that one channel. And that channel actually was my original YouTube channel. I've been on YouTube since 2006, and I opened a channel. It was never going to make videos, and that channel I still have. And initially it was a dumping ground. I got it monetized, and basically all the videos that I did on Crazy Cycling Vlogger and all the videos that I did on the Supermoto Hooligan, I just dumped onto that channel. So pretty much every single video I've made is on that channel. And now it's my only channel that I can make money off of. So I am gonna focus all my attentions onto that one channel. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you're watching this on the Crazy Cycling Vlogger channel, if you're watching this on Oh, I didn't know they put a stop sign on this one too. Frickin' jackasses. So these streets used to actually be straight through, no stop signs. And then some frickin' genius at the city said it would be better for active community to put stop signs there. So I used to use these streets to do intervals on, and now it's been destroyed because they put stop signs halfway down them. But anyways, if you're watching this on Crazy Cycling Vlogger, no more videos will be uploaded to Crazy Cycling Vlogger. So if you want to watch any of my stuff, come subscribe over on the Two Wheel Warrior. I'll leave a link. If you're watching on the Supermoto Hooligan, now known as Canadian Cyclist, no more videos will be uploaded to that channel. They'll all be on Two Wheel Warrior. Which also brings up a second point. I don't ride motorcycles anymore. So my content will only be cycling related content and electric scooter content. I enjoy motorcycling, but I cannot afford two expensive hobbies. I've gotten back into bicycles again, riding pretty seriously, and past few years I bought a bunch of new bicycles and adds up to a lot of money. In fact, I've got two new bicycles I have to make videos about at some point soon. The city's been out cleaning streets, but they've been pretty, I think they've been doing a shitty job personally. Lots of gravel still on the shoulders and in the corners. It's never a good thing when you have two wheels. So temperature right now is single digit Celsius. It's 9.6, and the temperature is dropping because I had my Garmin inside the house. So it's going to take a while before it shows the true outdoor temperature. So it's probably actually around 7-8 Celsius right now, which isn't very warm for the middle of June. But that's the way it generally is here in the mornings because we're on the shores of the mighty Lake Superior, and it's a cold lake. And it's such a big lake that it actually affects the temperature near it. So even high summer here, the mornings are generally pretty cold. So I tried to dress warmer. I actually have a winter hat on underneath my cycling helmet. It's a 45 North merino wool cycling cap, so it completely covers my ears. It's designed to fit under a cycling helmet. I have long underwear on, and then a t-shirt, and then a nylon cycling jacket, and then I have long underwear under my jeans so we don't freeze. So we're going through our university property here. Bunch of construction going on in here. They're building a new building. So we're going to do little bits and pieces of path system, the multi-use path, still kind of a gray area whether these things are allowed on them, because they're classified as e-bikes, so they're classified as a bicycle in a sense, but they're a motorized vehicle. So I can't seem to get a straight answer. I even talked to a city worker about them whose job is actually to design and plan these trails, and according to him, these things are allowed on these trails. So I've used these trails a couple times with these things, but boy, when people see you, you get dirty freaking looks. So we're avoiding any long sections. So far we've been out for 10 minutes, 37 seconds. We've done 5.56 kilometers, and our average speed is 31.3 kilometers an hour. We're humming along nicely. About to go past our police station. Hopefully we don't get harassed. So temperature keeps dropping, because like I said, I had my Garmin inside the house, so it was at room temperature, so it's going to take 15-20 minutes before it's reading the true outside temperature. So right now it's 8.3 Celsius. So it's a pretty cool morning for essentially the middle of summer. Just a week away from high summer solstice, and the days will already start getting shorter. I think sunrise here right now is 5:56 a.m. and sunset is 9:57 p.m. It's one of the nice things about living here is high summer, it's light out here till after 10 o'clock. Like, it's not totally dark till at high summer, it's not totally dark till after 10:30, which is pretty awesome if you want to go do outside stuff in the evening, or even if you want to go cycling in the evening. But then in the middle of winter, of course, that means our sunlight hours are very short. Like, sunrise at like 8:40, 8:45, and then sunset is, I think, before 5 o'clock, so not much light. Man, quite a bit of traffic, because normally when I ride to work, I leave around 6:30. So we're almost an hour, leaving an hour later than normal. So there's way more traffic. But I don't need to get to work that early, and when I ride my bike, I actually make it a workout and I take a longer route. So yeah, like I was saying, all energy will be focused into one channel. It's now called the Two-Wheel Warrior. The icon is me in a motorcycle helmet with thick googly glasses on. So if you're still interested in watching my stuff, that's where it's going to be uploaded, and all links will be provided. Again, let's see if we can make enough money to buy a bicycle. If you don't like the electric scooter stuff, don't watch it. But sadly, that stuff gets watched more than my cycling videos, and I'm a cyclist first. Oh, it looks like they've already started. So they're going to build a new bridge right here. Part of the path system, new bridge. Because this bridge here is the path that crosses it. It's too narrow. It's basically it's barely wide enough for two people to cross at the same time. It's a pain in the ass. So they're going to make a bridge, new beautiful bridge. They're doing a bunch of construction on the college property here too. So we got lots of gravel here. Now it's 7.2 Celsius. So good thing I dressed warmer because I need it. So this street's been repaved and now there's going to be new bike lanes on it, which is sweet. What's going on down here now? Frick off. I was going to use that path, but there's tons of people on it. There's a trail here. I'm putting both feet out because the grass is wet. Oh, they're finally going to repave this. This street's been in horrible, horrible condition. Anyways, those people are gone off the path, so we'll head over here. All of this is ruining our average speed. Way more people than I'm used to seeing in the morning because we're out so early. We're usually out way earlier than this. So yeah, I hadn't made a video since I think January, maybe February, and so I haven't recharged my GoPro batteries. Hopefully I didn't damage them by not using them. Weekends I've been getting into doing like longer, hillier rides, like focusing more on the vertical than the distance. So for the most part, this year has been a bit of a write-off. I kind of lost some motivation, not because of the YouTube thing, just I've had 3 like really good years. I think I've done like 45,000 kilometers in 3 years, and motivation's kind of waned, but now I've kind of gained it back a little. Oh, I bought my first full suspension mountain bike. There'll be a video about that coming up soon. Did my first ride on it on the weekend in our Rudy trail system, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm not interested in ever riding anything but a full suspension bike in that trail system ever again. Oh, fuck off. This fucking school bus. all these things I don't see when I'm out earlier in the morning. Like school buses. There's some other construction going on that's going to affect our route up here. Some beautiful city side streets, beautiful trees. Oh yeah, so we got a student at work for 2 weeks, and for the first week she's gonna shadow me. Forgot about that. It's fun sometimes helping out these students, but boy, they affect productivity having them there. Oh, and I got next week off. So maybe do some cycling vlogs next week. So we got to take a slightly convoluted way to work because of the construction that's happening here. Following this person, probably they're taking this way because of the construction. So far we've been out for 22 minutes 25 seconds. We've done 11.5k. Our average speed has been 30.7 kilometers an hour, which if I was to do that on my bicycle, I'd be working freaking hard the whole time. So now it's starting to warm up temperature wise. It's gone up about 1.5 degrees from the coldest point. This thing hums along pretty good, but one of its problems is it's really slow to accelerate. My dealer said, yeah, they do that to increase range and battery life, but like for safety reasons, I would want like peppy acceleration off the line. I don't care if I lose range because of it. I want to be able to scoot across intersections. This one's only a 48 volt, and the trend is to these high voltage batteries, 60, 70. You're getting them in the 80s now. I'm sure those things are pretty peppy off the line, but they're all in big heavy machines. This thing's not much over 100 pounds. Most of the other stuff I see is over 200 pounds. Electric scooters. Alright, here we are. It's like there's one person at work already. April starting early. So that was, oh, here we gotta go back. 25 minutes, 26 seconds, 13 kilometers distance. Our average speed was 30.6 kilometers an hour. So that's quick. That's faster than 99.99999% of people could ride a bicycle. And another week of work so we can pay for these toys. Thanks for watching. Bye.